What's up everyone, it's your boy Rocket456 here today. Welcome back to the channel. I know it has literally been 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video, but it is okay. I just finished everything with my finals and stuff, and so I have nothing to do, so I have plenty of time to make videos for you guys. And I know it's not technically a week away anymore, it's like 6 days away, but Legend of Zelda Tears of the freaking Kingdom comes out next Wednesday, and I am so hyped. I'm so hyped that I'm basically going to be doing a Zelda collection video. It's not a lot, but I have some pretty cool stuff that I don't think a lot of people have, not like more game wise per se than like special editions, because I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, and also I'm going to be doing a video of me picking up Zelda Tears of the Kingdom because I did pre-order it. So maybe GameStop will give me a pre-order bonus. They usually like to do that with first party Nintendo games. For Metroid Dread, they did like a pin set. For Splatoon 3, they had these cool stickers, so hopefully Tears of the Kingdom gets that pre-order bonus love because I did pre-order it. So pre-ordered it like the moment it got a release date, which was May 12th, which is on my birthday month. So you know Zelda is amazing. Zelda is not one of my favorite video games. Excuse me, wow. It's not one of my favorite video game series, but is definitely close up there, especially after Breath of the Wild. After Breath of the Wild, and once I got older, Zelda kind of became really cool to me. And when I'm not like a dumb idiot kid that can't figure out puzzles and stuff, that's when Zelda actually became fun to me, and I love Zelda. So yeah, this is like my Legend of Zelda collection. Basically, it's mostly games. Like I said, I don't have like any like crazy special editions or like anything like that. But to start off, we have the OG. Oh my gosh, this is actually. Oh, oh gosh, where did it go?
A few minutes later.
Yeah, found it. Whew. All right, but the OG, the first ever Zelda game, The Legend of Zelda from the NES. Look at this. It's shiny, solid gold. See, like, why can't they make the Switch? It's like blinding, you guys. Look at that. It's like blinding. Yeah, guys, that's real gold. Who wants to play the normal NES cartridges when you got The Legend of Zelda's amazing solid gold cartridges? But yeah, this is why can't we have like Switch cartridges that are like this? That'd be sweet. Like if Tears of the Kingdom's game cartridge was gold like the original stuff was. But no, but yeah, this is the OG. This is the original back all the way on the NES. It still works. And make sure you blow on it for it to actually work. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the OG. This is probably the pride and joy of the Zelda collection, is this, having the original Legend of Zelda old school in its solid gold form is just amazing. Next, we have a remake to Ocarina of Time, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, this is actually not the Nintendo Select version. This is actually the launch version of this game. I originally did not have a 3DS at launch. I got it later, and then a friend just literally gave me Ocarina of Time as a going away present, I believe, and I was like, dude, you're amazing. Because I borrowed it, thought it was amazing, and then I gave it back, and then he gave it back to me, and now it's mine, and I love it. But yeah, this is Ocarina of Time 3D. This is the 3DS remake that released on launch day with the 3DS. And how you can know it's launch day, because that's literally the old school launch day 3DS. And yeah, which is the last original handheld that Nintendo made was the 3DS. So got ourselves The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. And if you have not played Ocarina of Time, what are you doing? This is like one of the best games of all time. Ocarina of Time. Definitely one of my favorites. Love Ocarina of Time. You should definitely check it out. But yes, that is one of many remakes that Zelda had. Next up is Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. This is actually the Nintendo Select's case. Funny thing about this, I actually didn't get this at a GameStop. I didn't get this at a Walmart. I actually, when I was back in high school, when I was in ROTC and stuff, we actually went to a naval base, and there was this thing called the Exchange, and this is actually where I got this game. So yeah, I didn't get it in normal means. I got it on a military base, so this is why this game is actually kind of special to me, because I was able to get it on a military base. I know they have like all that cool military base, but I wanted Zelda. So yeah, so this is Link Between Worlds. This is like a spiritual successor to Link to the Past. So yeah, no, this game is amazing. 2D Zelda goodness. Again on the 3DS. Look at that. Link in his... Oh, wait, hold on. Focus. Camera focus. Don't focus on me. Focus on Link. Alright. It's okay, but yeah. Link Between... Excuse me. Wow, a lot of coughing. Link Between Worlds. Amazing Zelda game. Everyone should definitely play it. Next up is actually the first Zelda game I actually got, like, ever, surprisingly. This was the first Zelda game, which is actually another remake. This is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, which Majora's Mask was basically the sequel to Ocarina of Time back on the Nintendo 64. So kind of like how Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to Breath of the Wild, Majora's Mask was a sequel to Ocarina of Time. And between this game and Twilight Princess, and of course we haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, so we don't even know how dark it's going to be. But between this game and Twilight Princess, this has got to be the most freakiest Zelda game I've ever played, Majora's Mask. Especially with the updated 3D visuals, it's just intensifies the creepiness of Majora's Mask. But I love it. Definitely one of my favorite Zelda games. Because it's very unique compared to the other Zelda games, because you have like the 3-day time cycle and the all the different masks that you can acquire that basically gives you like power-ups like the Goron mask, Zora, Fierce Deity mask, and Deku mask. But no, yeah, Legends of the Majora's Mask 3D was actually my first ever Zelda game, so I hold this in very high esteem. This is a newer release. This is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And I'm not gonna lie, haven't played as much of this as I would like to. Because I got it when it first actually didn't get it when it first came out. Because when it first came out, I didn't have a job, and I was like, I didn't really want to pay like $60 at the time for a remake of a Wii game that I didn't think was good. Sorry, Skyward Sword fans, but I didn't think this was good when I first saw it. And I remember with all the motion controls and stuff, I just didn't like it, didn't really get into it. But need to get back into Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword's this game is just amazing. But of course, with it being in HD on the Switch, it's just been amazing, and the button controls make a complete total difference. And so yeah, Skyward Sword, definitely a must play. If you've never played it, don't be like me and think it's trash. Actually play it, because especially with the quality of life improvements they made with the HD version of not Twilight Princess, of Skyward Sword, it's, yeah, you just gotta play it. It's awesome. And of course, the newest to this day until next week, this is the newest Zelda game out in the series, which is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the launch title for the Switch. This game's amazing. If you have not played it, why haven't you played it? It's just, this game is amazing. This was actually the first Zelda game I ever beat. I know, surprise, I had all these Zelda games before Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild was like the first Zelda game I ever beat, and I loved it completely, totally enjoyed it. Can't wait for what they're doing with Tears of the Kingdom. It looks amazing with the Sky Islands and all that stuff. But no, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild and you have a Switch, well, first of all, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild and you have a Nintendo Switch, can you even call yourself a Switch user? But anyway, that's enough. Play Breath of the Wild if you haven't played it already, so you can get ready for Tears of the Kingdom that comes out next week. I'm so excited. Alright, next up is a Nintendo GameCube Zelda. We have the Wind Waker. Yes, this is the original Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. The one, when it first came out, everybody thought it was bad because of the shells. Because of the graphics and the art design that they chose. But of course, nowadays when we look back at this game, it's amazing. And guess what? It's gold. See, I love Zelda because they make all their stuff gold. And actually, oh, by the way, this is a complete inbox with even the manual, which you don't get that nowadays with games. But look at this. This is amazing. Gold, solid gold disc. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know what a GameCube disc looked like, that's it. They're tiny, but anyway, yeah. So Wind Waker, if you haven't played Wind Waker, I would definitely play it. It's probably very hard to get nowadays because GameCube games have completely skyrocketed, especially with the next game I'm gonna be talking about. But yeah, no, Wind Waker is amazing. If you haven't played it, play it. If you have a friend that has the Legends of Wind Waker, borrow it from them. So, because like I said, GameCube prices, GameCube game prices have definitely gotten ridiculous. Because when I bought Wind Waker, it was only $40. Wind Waker now is probably like $100. It's ridiculous. It's probably like $90 or $100. So yeah. Definitely play this game. Totally recommend. The last game that I have, I have two of these. It's the same game. It's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I have the GameCube version and the Wii version. I actually got the Wii version first because I could never find the GameCube version of this game. Which, the Wii version does what it I was kind of satisfied at first with the Wii version, but then I was like, man, I really want to play this game on the GameCube just because the GameCube controls and stuff. But yeah, Twilight Princess, probably one of the best Zelda games ever. This game particularly has gone up in price. Like the GameCube version, not the Wii version per se, but the GameCube version of this game is like $112 or something or something ridiculous like that. It's nuts. It's crazy. But yeah, Twilight Princess is amazing. If you just want to play the game, you can get it on the Wii. You're just gonna have to deal with motion controls and stuff. But if you really want that quality Twilight Princess experience, it's also on the Wii U. If anyone still owns a Wii U anymore, I never bought one, so this was my only access to these games. But no, Twilight Princess, amazing. Everyone should play it. Probably one of the creepiest Zelda games besides Majora's Mask I've ever played. Alright, here next. Excuse me. Wow, a lot of coughing today. Next is the accessories. This was the Breath of the Wild wired Pro controller that I got because I was poor at the time, couldn't afford an actual Pro controller. This is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild carrying case. The original carrying case I had was the Donkey Kong one, and then once I got an OLED Switch, I needed to get a bigger carrying case anyway. So I got the Breath of the Wild one. It's awesome. It has like the Sheikah emblem on the zipper. I love this thing. And then the final thing we're going to be talking about in this video is my 3DS XL Hylian Shield. This was a gosh, I'm so sorry. This was a this carrying case actually came out when Ocarina of Time first came out, I believe, because if you open it up, like there's like where you put your 3DS and like all the games and stuff. But I believe if you check the tag, there's like it just says Legend Zelda, but this is clearly Ocarina of Time Legend Zelda Hylian Shield, and that case was amazing. But yeah, so that's basically my Zelda collection before Tears of the Kingdom. Super excited. I'm gonna I pre-ordered the game, so obviously I'm getting the game. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get the amiibo as well. And when I get the amiibo, it will actually be my first ever amiibo. And the only reason why I'm actually buying this particular one is because it looks so cool, because it's like Link with his like ultra hand thing. It looks amazing. Tears of the Kingdom comes out only in 6 more days, guys. It's crazy. We've been waiting for this game like forever, because it got announced back in 2019 before COVID, like when COVID wasn't even a thing. Then it's like 2023. It's been like it feels like it's been 5 years, but it's been like, okay, so 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Yeah, 5 years. It's been legit 5 years since from announcement to release. So same thing like with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild basically took like 3 or 4 years. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed watching me go over this Zelda collection, please make sure to smash that like button. New to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, please make sure to press the notification bell. When you press the notification bell, please make sure to press all. Notified every time I upload videos to the channel. So peace, Rocket456, and take care, guys. Wow, there's so much dust in this room.
You're too slow!